Welcome to Leave No Taste. My name's Mark, and tonight we're having fried duck. My buddy Rubs was generous enough to bequeath us with some couple of mallards. So tonight we have 4 leg quarters, 4 tenders. We used the breasts a couple days ago to make some duck breast prosciutto, which is curing in the box right now. Tonight, we're going to fry these up. I have a standard breading station here, which consists of seasoned flour, which means you salt and pepper your flour to taste. You could also add any type of herbs, chili powder, anything you want in there, but it's a basic salt and pepper. The duck has also been seasoned with salt and pepper. You definitely want to season each aspect so that you build layers of flavor before you start frying anything, as this could easily be done with, if you have chicken tenders or chicken wings or, turkey cutlets that you pounded out, much like a schnitzel or something. The breading's the same process regardless. But you then have egg wash, which is just beaten eggs. I put a splash of cream in there, salt and pepper as well. And then some homemade breadcrumbs. These are just some leftover bread that I had made that as it gets dry, I just toast it and grind it up, and you have homemade breadcrumbs with a little chili guajillo and chili morritas that a friend of mine sent from Texas that I ground up to season my breadcrumbs. Hot oil to fry in, and then the oven is already on warm with a cast iron skillet in here. You can just use a sheet pan with a rack, just something to rest what's cooked already on, because we're going to fry these in a couple rounds. So since the quarters take a little bit longer to cook, we're going to start with them. You just want a nice full coating of flour, just like so. Dip them in the egg wash. Get them well coated. The flour is just going to help the egg stick to the bird itself, so that when you put in the breadcrumbs stick to the egg wash, and you have a nice full coating, and it'll pay off when it fries. You'll have nice golden brown and delicious, or GBD as they would say in the culinary world. So there you go. Would be fully breaded. Pat off any extra. Listen to that sizzle when it hits the fryer. Bread the next 2 as well. And this is a great technique to know. It just, whether you hunt wild game, whether you like to buy things at the store, whether, you just like to play around in the kitchen, you can use standard breading and frying technique for just about anything. I mean, you fry eggplant like this and make eggplant parmesan. So it's been about 3.5, 4 minutes, and these are starting to get a nice golden brown color on one side. So I'm going to go ahead and flip them over. Let them cook through. And again, that is your classic golden brown and delicious right there. You just let the other side get going. We'll throw them in the oven and start with the tenders. All right, so these quarters look like they're about done. We're going to go ahead and rest them in a warm 170-ish degree oven. Just keep them ready. We're going to do the same process with our duck tenders, although they are going to cook much, much faster. These are really small, really skinny pieces, but they are delicious. We had some of these on a recent fishing trip with brook trout out on Orcas Island in Washington. That was top-notch. Fried duck tenders, fresh brook trout is a tough one to beat, but these, I assure you, will be fantastic and are always worth keeping as well. They might seem like little scraps of meat, but if you treat them Treat them correct, they're absolutely delicious. That can be said of most tenders, whether you have chicken, grouse, turkeys, always. There you are. Fried duck tenders and quarters, coupled with a garden salad. And there we have it. Fried duck and garden salad. We'll see you next time on Leave No Taste. Make the most of the food you make.